Welcome back, everyone. Well, hair loss and thinning is something that more than a third of women will face in their lifetime.
And it's understandably a very emotional thing for so many people to face. And that is where the talented team at Marsha Scott's Hair Loss Clinic for Women comes in.
Renee Danino took a trip to their incredible studio right in Bethel, and she learned that in addition to women, they're helping make a difference for children as well. Take a look.
We were honored to be invited back to Marsha Scott's Hair Loss Clinic for Women in Bethel, where she has spent her entire life developing a one-of-a-kind hair system that is custom-made, non-surgical, and totally manageable hair that you can treat as your own. She's changed countless women's lives by giving them back their confidence and seeing them smile back into the mirror. What we learned today, though, is that it's not just for women and men, but children too. In fact, children with hair loss is something we don't speak too much about, and Marsha is at the forefront to bring it to our attention.
Children experience alopecia, cancer at young ages. I've had, with this program, Children with Hair Loss, it's a national program in the whole United States, and wherever there's a heart, that means there's a facility like myself in Connecticut now that can sponsor and have the hair and put them on. What they do is they go on childrenforhairloss.org.
Okay.
And they fill out the application and they do what they have to do, and then they get a kit according to the child's measurements, what the needs are, how old the child is. It could be 3 years old up to 21.
Boys and girls.
Boys and girls, it makes no difference, and they get it free. There is no cost.
As you can imagine, this no-cost service for the families is a priceless gift while their children are going through an already traumatic experience. Now, while at the clinic, we had the chance to meet a few of Marsha's clients, Terry and Marianne, who both believe Marsha gave them so much more than just hair.
Marsha is my everything, because after my third child, I noticed that I was really getting sparse hair, and I was really upset, and I didn't know what I was going to do. So my son actually brought home something from the local newspaper that said, Marsha Scott has your hair solutions. So I called Marsha Scott, and ever since I've been wearing hair, which is 22 years.
And that's your system now?
Yes, it is.
And you can touch it and move it? And
do anything.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you very much.
So it's been 13 years, and I started losing my hair when I was a teenager. My mom took me to a dermatologist. We tried everything. I was able to get some of it back during my childbearing years, but after that, it was just downhill from there. So I went to my dermatologist and tried everything that you can think of that's on the market right now, and nothing worked. And she told me about Marsha, and I did the same thing. I called and came in for an interview. And then when I finally got my piece on, I remember leaving here ecstatic. I mean, all the confidence in the world, felt so much better about myself.
This procedure allows for your hair to stay on for 4 to 6 weeks, depending on how much hair you already have on your scalp, the condition, and other factors. But you wash it, you wear it, you get in a shower, you live with it, you wake up with it. Marianne has been wearing it straight, but now wants to change it up for summer with some curls for fun, and she can do just that. But how does the process work? Let's meet longtime client Betsy Kohler. She's been a client for over 27 years and counting.
I had chemotherapy, an aggressive one, and generally your hair grows back, but for a lot of us it doesn't, and I didn't know that until it didn't. It's extremely thin on top and reflective of light, which was never fun because I was a receptionist, so I was sitting under overhead lights with a glow coming from the top of my head.
I mean, you conquered cancer and now you have this hair loss. Did it change your personality?
It absolutely saps your confidence. You can't feel like yourself anymore because you're missing something essential. And I know it sounds foolish because people will always say, well, you're healthy, which is absolutely the point of it, but it takes away your sense of self.
And now that you have your hair back and you've been with Marsha for a while, how does that make you feel?
It saved my life, and I know that sounds dramatic, But because I was a receptionist and because I was in the eye of the public all the time, it gave me my sense of being myself, which was full. And it wasn't lacking that anymore.
From the custom fitting by hair expert Regina Craig and with guidance from Marsha, Betsy got the works. The cap is designed to breathe and let water in so she can wash her hair and clean her scalp. It's fitted just for her. Now to the custom cut and blow dry. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Betsy.
Well, because I lost it at 44, you don't know you're young when you're 44. And then by the time you're 71, like I am now, you realize how many years you would have lost without your confidence. And now it's just so easy to wake up and look in the mirror and see myself as myself and not with the hair loss.
Marsha feels this is more than a business. It's a connection to women who need an understanding and compassionate person who will hear and see them and make them feel beautiful from the inside first. Then she gives them their hair. But her favorite part?
The smile, the confidence, their happiness, they change. When they don't have their hair on, they're down. They're down. And when they get their hair on, they're up. It's an instant high. It's an instant high.
Does it ever get old for you?
Never, never.
Marsha is a member of the American Hair Loss Council and suggests people interested in following her footsteps get more information on how to become a member.
It's different than just your cosmetology. They have courses once a year, classes once a year, the latest technology once a year. That's what a great organization the American Hair Loss Council is.
It's always fun coming to Marsha Scott's, a hair loss clinic for women here in Bethel, Connecticut. I'm always learning something new, and I'm always feeling great when I come here and meeting all the ladies. And you guys know how much I love my bangs, right? Well, guess what? You can get those customized too.
For Great Day Connecticut, I'm Renee Danino.
You can find Marsha Scott's Hair Loss Clinic for Women at 30 Grassy Plain Street in Bethel. And for more information, you can visit the website on your screen. It's right there. It is hlcfw.com. She is doing such amazing work helping so many people.
Oh, I love that story.
Yeah.
Good work is right. All right, coming up next on this Friday afternoon, it's one of the most common cancers in men, but if it's caught early, it's highly treatable. Well, UConn Health wants every man to know about prostate cancer.
Summer arrangements inspired by the Amalfi Coast. Wait till you see this, just incredible.